In recent years, Denmark's university cities have experienced a boom in student numbers, setting a new record every year and putting a lot of pressure on the local housing market. So, how do we solve the student accommodation challenge in Denmark's cities? We could build new student housing in empty areas close to the city, but it would take a lot of capital, energy, and natural resources. But are there other ways? Why not try and reuse empty or obsolete structures so we reactivate the existing city? Why not rethink the student accommodation model and create the first cradle-to-cradle student community? Student life is about both private spaces and connections to other individuals and communities. The issue here is not so much the size of the student bedrooms, but the size and potential of the relational space. We could provide really compact bedrooms as long as shared space is big enough and proportional to the community. The key is the balance between the individual and the collective. The process is simple. Take an existing structure and adapt it to hold the student bedrooms, and make it as compact as necessary, since all the common space would be located in a special new structure next to it. Now, let's look at the city. The process would start with the identification of structures prone to turn into student dormitories, like empty office space, obsolete industrial buildings, or abandoned residential areas. Then, the dormitories would be completed with a new common area, the communal room. Both the new and the existing would upcycle the city into a new urban landscape. The communal room would be the herald of the new student community. A space for gathering, sharing and managing common resources with an architecture that chooses to use healthy, reusable materials, renewable energy, water and waste management, and promotes social responsibility. But how to get students involved in this co-responsibility? Each bedroom would include a simple device collecting data from the personal sustainable practices. An individual info panel that would register water, waste and energy management for the single room. All the data would be shared in the common room, triggering a sense of co-responsibility and sustainability awareness. This way, in the room there would be an individual info panel and an equipped wall that would include bed, bath and storage. And the communal room would host the common info panel inside an equipped wall, solar panels on the roof, water recycling systems, urban farm solutions, and small kitchenettes. And so, we could see the way to house more people in existing buildings by reusing spaces, materials, and resources. It's all about sharing. It's about the student community.